Newness or novelty has been intriguing and fascinating to a man since the Netherlands times. Novelty for us is excitement and exuberance, surprise and science, cheerfulness and joy, hope and happiness, boldness and buoyancy, positiveness and fashion. Good morning, all. I, Kusma C., Assistant Professor, Department of ISE, welcome all of you into this beautiful morning to welcome a batch of new faces into Vivekananda Institute of Technology. Prayer is an action. It is the process of talking with God with energy in order to achieve a purpose. So let us begin this program by seeking the blessing of the Lord Almighty with the invocation song. I now request Ms. Chinmay 7th ISC to grace this occasion with the invocation song.
Thank you, ma'am. ಶರಣು ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ವಿದ್ಯ ಪ್ರದಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ತನಯ ಮೂರುತಿ ಶರಣು ಮೂಷಿಕ ವಾಹನ ಶರಣು ನಿಟಿಲ ನೇತ್ರನ ದೇವಿ ಸುತನೆ ನಾಗಭೂಷಣ ಪ್ರಿಯನೇ ತಟಿಲ ತಾಂಕಿತ ಕೋಮಲಾಂಗನಿ ಕರ್ಣ ಕುಂಡಲ ಧಾರನೆ ಶರಣು ಬಟಮುತ್ತಿನ ಹಾರ ಪದಕನೆ ಬಾಹು ಹಸ್ತ ಚತುಷ್ಟನೆ ಈಟ ತೊಡುಗೆಯ ಹೇಮ ಕಂಕಣ ಪಾಶ ಅಂಕುಶ ಧಾರನೆ ಶರಣು ಕುಕ್ಷಿ ಮಹಲಂಬೋದರನೆ ಏಕು ಚಾಪನ ಗೆಲಿದಾನೆ ಪಕ್ಷಿ ವಾಹನ ಸಿರಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನಿಜ ದಾಸನೆ ಪಕ್ಷಿ ವಾಹನ ಸಿರಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನಿಜ ದಾಸನೆ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ವಿದ್ಯ ಪ್ರದಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ತನಯ ಮೂರುತಿ ಶರಣು ಮೂಷಿಕ ವಾಹನ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಶರಣು. Thank you.
Thank you, Chinmay. Now I would like to request Dr. T. to speak about ISE department.
True guidance is like a small torch in a dark forest. It doesn't show everything once, but gives enough light for the next step to be safe. Hello everyone, very happy to my students and everybody present. Myself, Dr. N.P. of this department, VKIT, on behalf of the principal and variety of faculty, I have this opportunity to heartily welcome each of you to the Induction Program 2021. To introduce myself, engineering, effective engineering, and of my PhD in the year 2013. I have 20 years of teaching experience. I have participated in many international conferences held in Japan, Bangladesh, Singapore, etc. and have received Best Presentation and Best Paper Award. To talk about information science and engineering, our branch has started in the year 98 with the sanctioned intake of 60 members. And our vision is to achieve quality in education through innovation, interdisciplinary collaboration, and to have continuous improvement to meet the needs of society. Our mission is to impart quality education in information science and engineering for evolving software professionals with disciplined and integrated development of personality through academic excellence, sports, and cultural activities. We strive for student achievement and success and prepare them for life and leadership. Our department has well-equipped laboratories and highly qualified dynamic faculty members. And in these laboratories, we will conduct the experiments on data structure laboratory, C programming, microprocessor and microcontroller, file structure, and the project. The other professional body membership that we are associated with are ISTE, Student Chapter, IAENG, IEEE, etc. And our students participate in college project exhibition and inter-college events. Coming to parents-teachers meeting, the parents-teachers meeting will be conducted after every internals. The discussion involved all staffs of the department, starting from HOD to all faculty members who handles class for respective semesters. The discussion will be an interactive session with the parents as well as the student. The main highlights were the IA marks and attendance. And coming to the internship, an internship is the phase of time for students when they are trained for their skill they are good at, and it gives them a chance to apply their knowledge practically in industries. And our students, they have taken the internship in the Sukshmas Bangalore, BHEL, ISC, DHS Informatics, NBR Systems Private Limited, HAL, DRDO, KGTTI. And come to the industrial visit. So industrial visits provide an excellent starting point to achieve practical knowledge. So students will observe and learn on however theoretical ideas are placed to an action, thereby aiding their practical learning. Students are exposed to real working atmosphere and shown however things are done in an organization. And from the department, we encourage the students to visit companies like CDAC, Wipro, Infosys, HAL, DRDO, ISRO, etc. Coming to the scholarship, a scholarship, it is a financial support awarded to a student based on academic achievement or other criteria that may include financial need for the purpose of education. So there are various scholarships available, and these scholarships will be given from both government and also from private sectors. So namely, CAR EPAS, State Scholarship Portal, AICTE Pragati Saksham Scholarship, Inspire Scholarship, Dhirubhai Ambani Scholarship for physically challenged students, Sitaram Jindal Scholarship, and also our VKIT will identify meritorious students and we will give a merit scholarship for the students. And every year we will receive the grants for both project and for the workshop. So here we have listed for the project, we have received the grants from the funding agencies like KSCST, FOSS, IST. And coming to the toppers for academic year 2019-20, every year we'll identify the toppers from the department and we will encourage them by giving the financial support. So here we have listed some of the toppers that is in the year 2019 and 20 from all 4 SEM, 6 SEM and 8 SEM. Come to the gold medal achievers. So after the completion of the degree, if the student has got highest marks or if the student is a topper in all the 4 years, so we will give a gold medal and we will increase the students. So here gold medals are Pramod, Ashok Kumar, Pooja Mishra, Shreyas, Harish and Gayatra. And here you can see the achievements of both students and the faculty. And they have cleared many NPTEL courses and certified courses. And I'm very happy and proud to announce that one of our student, Miss Diksha Menda of 2015-19 batch had participated in public competition titled Innovative Idea for Digital Capabilities in Indian Railways held through NIC portal. She won the competition and was rewarded with a cash prize of 3,30,000. And in our department, we have a student association called ISOFT. Through this, we will conduct many events. All these events will help the students to face the interview very easily. And also it will be helpful for their placement. So events like workshop, FDP, seminar, technical talks, certification courses, aptitude test, departmental website creation, profile writing, etc. And also we have conducted many workshops through this iSoft, namely data science, web programming, Python, Java and J2E, J2EE, file structure, network simulator to machine learning, introduction to IoT with hands-on, database connectivity, artificial intelligence, improving the programming skills, cloud computing, microprocessor and microcontroller programs, etc. And during lockdown, we made the students to participate in many of the events. And they learned so much during their lockdown, how to create a poster, how to create a Google Forms, and also we conducted e-quiz for almost all the subjects of computer science engineering. And also we have conducted very informative webinars through this iSoft. It covers many of the concepts like basic of financial Internet of Things, open source opportunities for students and faculties, capstone projects, open source opportunities for students and faculty, and the health is very important. So we have conducted even wellness program. Like this, we have conducted many webinars during lockdown. And come to the placement details. So our students, they have placed in very good companies, namely IBM, Microland, Wipro, Infosys, Retailon, Amazon, HCL, etc. And come to the distinguished alumni. So we have identified some of the students are distinguished. So Pramod, Pooja Mishra, Ashok Kumar, and Likit. So with this, a brief introduction about the ISE department, I would like to conclude. And I hope your journey in our college would be very successful. Thank you. Thank you, Ananda. And also I request all of you to attend. We have arranged for nearly 8 speakers for today's induction program. It will be very good kindly all of you attend. The resource persons are from many of the good industries we have invited, and also our alumni are there. So you can improve your knowledge, and also you can your confidence level also will be increased. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. So, Bharadwaj sir, hello. Hello, Vishwajit. Hello.
Yes, yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Yeah. Vishwajit, we will start your session. Before that, I would like to give an introduction. It's my pleasure to welcome our resource person, Mr. Vishwajit Gade, who is an alumni of our institute for today's induction program. Currently, Vishwajit is working as a test lead at Emphasis. He is having 6+ years of experience in Accenture, Bangalore. On behalf of VKIT, we welcome you, Vishwajit.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. I hope my video is visible and visible to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, thank you so much, first of all, ma'am, for inviting me over to this forum and giving me this opportunity here. And I'm probably looking at the list of all uh, the distinguished guest list here. I am probably the youngest of all, so thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And so this year has been very tough on all of us, given the pandemic situation and all the hardships that we have been through. But somehow we have all struggled. And many congratulations to the students who have cleared all their plus two exams or their diplomas and who are joining engineering as their main course. And congratulations to all of you. First of all, it has been a tough year, and we have been through ups and downs. And this is a new beginning. This is the first time even an induction program is being hosted. Otherwise, our college makes sure always that there are no stones unturned to welcome all the students on their journey. So, welcome all, first of all. And I would just like to say, let's like to start off with saying that the dialogue from the movie Three Idiots, where they say life is a race. So it is indeed, and it's more or less like the survival of the fittest. And all of you are here because of struggle you have been through in your life, and after all this, at the start of all of my congratulations to all of you. There are certain misconceptions that I would like to clear about the industry and to basically guide you while you are still on the stepping stone, the first stepping stone of your journey. Uh, you have selected engineering as your area of profession, and that too information science, first of all. So that's a very good decision. With industry is being shifted towards IT. You are all well aware in the last 2 years how everything has changed around us, with IT being at the center. So even if you want to make a simple bank transaction, so just 10 or 15 years back, you would have to stand in a very long queue in the banks, and today it just happens by just clicking of your fingers on the computer or on the mobile app that you are using, and all the credit goes to the people, the IT people, who have worked tremendously hard to make it effort. So first and foremost thing all of you guys need to understand is that is to as there is demand in the market, there number of IT engineers coming in every year to the industry, but unfortunately, the market cannot accommodate all of them. So we should be the best among them. So there are engineers, but how many good engineers are there in the market is all that matters. So our aim should be an engineer should be a very good engineer. That is what you have to keep in mind. And of course, with regards to the technology, there are n number of technologies. Please, my request is to try to identify the trending and upcoming technologies that are going to shift the market, also the industry. There are various revolutionizing industries like data science and AI, ML, deep learning, and things like that. So, of course, the college is putting in efforts to guide you and probably train you on all these things. The college built an effort. We have all been through this journey, being a part of the college. And as you mentioned, the establishment called ISOF that's there within the Department of ISE. That's a very good initiative. So,
Vishwajit, excuse me, Vishwajit.
yes, ma'am.
I think your voice is not clear. Once you check the connectivity.
Is it? Uh,
Yes.
okay. Let me just check with my headphones on then. Is it better? By any chance, is it better? I'll just move closer to the camera, to the microphone.
Now is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Uh, yeah, you speak, Vishwajit.
Okay, I have moved my microphone closer to me. So is it
Yeah,
better now?
now it is clear. Yeah.
All right, all right. Okay, thank you. So that's what I was telling the students of ISC that the initiative called iSoft, that's a very good initiative taken by the department. I don't think any other department had started it off when it was inaugurated. So it started with our batch. So we were the foundation layers of that, and of course it was led by Nethavati ma'am. So definitely it's a very good initiative compared to all other departments. Of course they have their own initiatives of their own, but iSoft is by far the best initiative. Or the events that are organized, the guest lectures that are organized by them, they are very very informative. My request would be to be a part of all that since the beginning, because you will get a lot of insights of what's happening around and what the market is looking for and things like that. And of course, when it comes to technology, no technology is good or bad. It's not necessary that you have to be a developer or anything like that. Just to share a small experience, when we were doing our final year project with the college, so we had done a small project on a concept called Hadoop, big data. So at that point of time, those were the talk of the town. So nobody had given it a shot, and we had tried it, and it was by far the best that we had probably done for that particular academic year in the college. But later on, when we joined the industry, at that point of time, getting a job was a big deal. No company was hiring, ready to hire, but our placement department tried really hard to get us good opportunities. Ma'am, is my video stuck by any chance? Because I see my video is stuck. Is my audio at least clear?
This is Vishwajit.
Sorry.
It is only audio, little bit.
Okay. Can I rejoin the meeting? Just one sec.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
Yeah, just give me 1 minute. Hello?
Yes, Rajit. Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's clear.
Okay, thank you. So that's what I was saying. So no technology is important or it's good or it's bad. Uh, Not necessary that you have to be a developer or anything like that. I have been a test engineer and now currently I'm leading a team of test engineers. So all that anything that you do in an industry, see, you are delivering a software, be it in a service-based company or a product-based company. So first you need to understand the differentiation. So service-based company is a company where who have some client who have outsourced the uh, this particular company to provide an IT solution, and there is budgeting and all, whereas a product based company delivers their own product. So companies like HP, Google, and all these things, these are all product based, whereas companies like Accenture, Infosys, Wipro, so these are all service based. They have their own products, but majorly they are service based companies. So any industry, any sort of industry, be it product based or service based, they are always trying to deliver a product to the client, and nothing happens without actually testing it, right? So you just can't build something and give it off to the client, and when the product is actually in production, run into issues. So there is always this conception of developers, being a developer is better than being a tester. Yes, the jobs may be less. For every four developers there might be one tester, but you need to understand that the tester always has to be there. So in case you have that kind of a feeling in your mind, please take it out. Choose your areas of interest initially, do some research. You all are smart kids, and the trend has definitely changed of learning new stuff. There is a lot of material online. Of course, the VTU syllabus is fine tuned so that it meets the industry standards, but sometimes it just so happens that you wait till 5 or 6 semesters just to even hear the word called Java. So that is the core I mean, language that is running all the major applications in the world right now. So my recommendation to you would be start off by learning some stuff already. There is a lot of material available online. If you have any sort of questions, the staff that is present in the department is very helpful, and they will guide you through your journey, through your placements. uh, Now that you have selected information science as your uh, area of profession, do not worry at all. There are a lot of openings out there, opportunities out there, and majorly the trend lately has been that many people want to be entrepreneurs rather than working with any major company as such as it used to be earlier. So every where you see even a smallest of the ideas, just like delivering groceries or something like that, has been converted to a problem, and it has been addressed in a IT solution, probably through an app or something like that. So there are opportunities everywhere. Try to find such opportunities anywhere and come up with your own concept. So that is how the trend is shifting. And if you have any sort of ideas or anything like that, the department has always helped. And of course there is a huge portion of alumni for the college who are willing to help in such cases, and there are people ready to invest in your ideas. So if you have something like that, you all are smart people, you all are engineers. See, what being an engineer is that it's not that you just wake up every day, you go, you do a job, and you come back. It's about delivering a value and giving it back to the society. How are you helping back? So probably for a civil engineer might help by building a bridge, or by building a nice road connecting two distant villages. So that way he is providing some value, right, to the society. So like that, you being IT engineer, you have a very large ocean of opportunities in front of you, and we are also there. If there is anything out there, you can always get in touch. Uh, we we are always there, and just have that feeling within you that you are not alone on this journey. And the staff is there, and also the alumni, we are also there with you. And by just this, I would like to conclude my words. There are a lot of distinguished uh, guests out there, and looking at their portfolio, even I'm very young in front of them, and a lot of things that I can take away with me with their talks. So I would not take much of your time. I would only give this opportunity to people who have even more experience and who can guide us even better. So I am also with you on this journey, and if there's anything, you can please reach out to me. And of course, the department also will help you out in any of the aspects. By far, this has been the best department in the entire college. That is what everybody feels. And the staff, given the staff, the opportunities that they give, the learning opportunities that they give, the trainings that they conduct, it's all up to the students to take it proactively. If there's any initiative taken, it's for you guys. So you have to step up and take the take the all the actions proactively, and be up for the game. So welcome to the world of IT, and it's a beautiful journey ahead. In case you feel you are losing hope on anything, please don't. If not one opportunity, there will be other opportunities that will knock your door. So welcome all, and all the best. So just with this, I would like to conclude my few words. Thank you, ma'am, for the opportunity, and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishwajit. Thank you for your motivational speech and also for guidance. And thank you once again for accepting our invitation and spending your valuable time during your busy schedule. Thank you, Vishwajit. Thank you. It's my pleasure to welcome our resource person, Dr. Pratap Uppara, for today's induction program. Currently, Sir is working in Samsung R&D Institute, India, Bangalore, as Senior Chief Engineer. On behalf of VKIT, we welcome you, Sir.
Thank you, madam.
Sir, you can take over the session.
Yes. Hope you can see my screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can
Okay.
start.
Okay. Thank you. First of all, congratulations to all the new students, and I thank the department for providing an opportunity to give my insights or my experience or share my experience with you all. Okay. So I was not sure what is the title of the PPT. So since it is a start for a new beginning for many of you, so I thought the title should be a good start. So good start is always a great start. Okay. So uh, there is nothing specifically to what industry expects or anything. So I'll share that information at the end. But otherwise, what is that you need to play a role in your college or in this next 4 years of your time. Okay. First thing is you be focused on your learning. So you have one task in hand. So that is excelling your education. You should excel in your education, excel in your subjects. Okay. So you should be focused only on your subjects. Don't get biased. That is first. And many of have misconception that okay, by doing so and so course, so you'll get a job provided by so and so institute outside. Okay, now ML is a trend, AI is a trend, that is a trend, this is a trend. uh, Beyond that, you have something, you need to build the platform before you jump to the application, right? So those are all allows you to create an application, and when you focus only on those courses, right, you will miss the fundamentals of computer science. You will not know how to build, you will know only how to use it. But we are engineers, we should know how to build it, we should learn how to build it. That's how your course is there. And your course is your course has subjects that will allow you to build the things. Okay. And we are engineers, we should understand the complex things and create make it simple to use. Okay. So that way, be focused on your core subjects. Don't get biased with. Don't focus your only for the job. For next 4 years is only pure learning. Okay. So if you understand your fundamentals well, all the subjects, every subject in computer science is covers different aspects of building a software stack, right from your hardware to up to application level. So you need, every subject is important and every subject is crucial, and it is always my recommendation is to understand these subjects well before looking outside your curriculum. Okay, so your curriculum has a lot of beautiful subjects. Once you understand, see, whatever you see outside, right, all those are built on top of your computer science fundamentals. Okay, so if you don't know the fundamentals, you will not know how those things are also working. Okay, it is not about just using. If you want to know how things are working, you should know how it is built. Okay, so for that you should understand your fundamentals well. And next, don't look for any easy ways. Okay, so 4 years is there, you put your effort, you put your hard work, there is no substitute to hard work. To get a success, there is no substitute to hard work. You have to put your hard work. Okay, and there is nothing like complex topic, there is nothing like easy topic. If you understand, it is an easy topic. If you don't understand, it is a complex topic. Okay, but the moment you understand the complex topic, it turns out to be an easy topic. So it is all our misconception that there is a complex topic and there is a simple topic. There are topics, that's all. If you understand, it becomes simple. If you don't understand, so we should try to understand it by putting our effort. And don't have any inhibition. Okay, this I can learn, or I came from so and so background, or I came from Kannada medium, I came from Hindi medium, English medium. So don't have any such inhibition. I came from rural, I came from urban. Okay, so everybody can learn every anything. So only thing is, you should make an attempt to learn. So don't have any inhibitions to learn. Okay, and never think that, okay, should I ask this question to a friend, should I ask this question to a teacher? So it is a journey of learning. There is nothing wrong in questioning, whether it is a silly question or a complex question. Whatever you, if you are not clear about anything, or please ask questions, get it clarified. If you don't learn now, you will never learn again. Okay, so have that in mind. Don't have any inhibitions. Okay, and attempt to learn is always important. Before, generally I see students, oh, this textbook is so big, I cannot study. Okay, this is a foreign author, I cannot study. Don't look for such. Try to attempt it first. There are many things. By attempting to learn, we can learn easily, we can understand those concepts easily. Okay, but the thing is, we don't attempt also some at times. So better always attempt to learn. So only then you will understand what is there inside. Okay, then there are ways to get it clarified, there are ways to simplify that complex thing. Okay, you can break it and understand the complex thing, and then you can simplify it further. Okay, next is, for any topic you take, okay, look at, or any subject you take, look at what is the application of it. Okay, why is it used, how is it used, why should I learn this subject? Okay, there is a reason behind every subject. It is not just like that kept, and it is used in different aspects, in different areas. Every subject gets used. Okay, so you should understand, where is it getting to be used. Okay, what is there in that subject, how can I learn it, why should I learn it? Okay, what is there in that subject? So pose these questions before you start any subject. Okay, then in every topic, keep on asking the questions. I have learned something, how can I apply it? Okay, so keep these questions always. So and the eagerness to learn, right, build that eagerness to learn by having all these questions always. And I have seen, okay, engineering is only for getting a job. No, Don't think that at all now. Okay. So you should always look for excellence than survival. Survival, you can easily survive now. Okay, but look for excellence to go to the top, to go to good positions in the society, to reach heights in the society. Look for excellence than just a survival. Survival is what you try to, okay, there are 8 units and I cover 5 units. In that I write 80 marks and I get 60 marks. This is survival. Don't think for the survival. Subject is there to gain the knowledge, okay, not to just to pass the examination. Try to understand. Examination is other aspect. Okay, try to understand the subject, try to read everything, try to understand as much as possible. Okay, so it is a step by step. Okay, I mean, it needs as I said in the previous slide, it needs a continuous effort also. Okay, you need continuous hard work to reach that excellence, but always look for excellence. Survival is easy. Okay, if you look for survival, then it becomes difficult to survive. So that is the trend in society now. If you look only for the survival, it becomes difficult to survive. If you look for excellence, you may reach very good heights, and it becomes very easy to survive as well. And having said that, so unless you have a continuous effort, right, you cannot gain the excellence. Okay, it is not a 1-day journey, 2-day journey. Okay, you need, see, especially in IT field, you should be learning every day. Okay, the moment you cease to learn, it ceases your career. If you want to end your career, you stop learning. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so you just stop learning, your career will cease. So in order to keep your career continuous, right, you should have a continuous learning, and for that you should have a continuous effort. Okay, so Albert Hubbard rightly said, genius is only the power of making continuous efforts. You will become genius only if you have a continuous effort. And again, dream high and quality. Okay, so anything you try to achieve some perfection in that. Whether you write, you is it a writing assignment, or is it solving some problems, or is it doing some programming? Try to see how better I can improve it. How can I take it to the next level? So think all these things during your journey. Build these qualities right now. Okay, so these are the qualities generally expected in the companies once you come out. But don't think that don't try to just to become an employee in somewhere. Okay, you try to become an employer and provide opportunity to others also. Okay, so for that you should gain the excellence and you should drive the quality. Think how better you can do it, whether it is an examination, whether it is a project, whether it is a program, or your day-to-day activities. Anything you do, try to see how better I can do it, how beautify it, how can I put better quality in the work I do. Okay, so this is very crucial. So many things that, is it intelligence alone important or marks are important? Actually saying both are important. Okay, so you should get good marks as well as good knowledge. Okay, so just because with the knowledge, see, marks will help you to place yourself in a good position, or enter in a good environment, or enter a very good company first. Okay, so along with the marks, knowledge will make you to stabilize yourself in that area, in that environment. If you want to stabilize yourself there, so you should have both intelligence as well as marks. Marks is to make an entry into some location, and from there, if you want to be existing there for a long time, you should have a good knowledge, okay, on the subjects also. And earlier we used to say knowledge is power, but I just rephrased it. Knowledge is not just power, it is money nowadays. The more knowledge you have, the more money you can earn in the industry. Okay, so it is simple. If you want to crack very good companies, you should be good at algorithms, you should be good at programming. Okay, so it depends on what type of problems you solve, what type of coding you do. Okay, what type of technologies you learn, you will be placed into those companies. Okay, there are companies, they don't see at all about the colleges. Okay, they don't see your marks, they just see your abilities. Okay, they will give you a problem. If you are able to solve that problem, you are in. Okay, but how you will be able to solve the problem? Only by having good knowledge of your subjects. So that way, knowledge is no more power, it is money as well now. And finally, what I want to say is, in spite, along with all these, right, you should maintain good health as well. Okay, so always keep your health in good condition, because once your health deteriorates, all your achievements will deteriorate. And also, if you're ill at times, you will not be able to do anything even though you have an opportunity at hand. Okay, so maintain the good health always. Okay, so these are the few things I wanted to share. So coming to the industry, or what companies expects, or how it is driven nowadays. Okay, so I have been in industry for last 15 years. Now this is the 15th year. So I have played a role of a developer. I have played a role of a team lead. I have played a role of a technical manager. Now I am playing a role of architect. Okay, so there are different challenges at every role, and everyone's job is very important. Okay, and there is nothing like good job or bad job. Everyone needs a good skills. Okay, right from coding you take, it needs a good skill. Right from testing, it needs a good skill. Architect needs a good skill. Manager needs a good skill. Okay, even the support teams like HR, admin, finance, they also need good skill. Otherwise the system will not run efficiently. Okay, assume a coder will code a program efficiently, but if it is not tested well with proper test cases, right, so somewhere we will see the failures. So that way the tester role is also very crucial. Okay, our tester is doing good job, but coder has not done the job efficiently, then what happens? Tester will end up finding more issues that leads to delay in the release of the product. Okay, or if even if tester is not able to identify such issues, so finally customer end user will identify and the product will fail. So that way everyone's job is equally important. There is nothing like only development is important, testing is important, or architect is important. So everyone has to play their role. Okay, and at the same time everyone is expected with the different things. Okay, so at their role everyone needs to have the skills. Okay, so if you want to do your job efficiently in the companies, right, what is important is you should know how things works. So to know how things work, you should learn your subjects thoroughly. Okay, so learn to do programming as much as possible. Take it as a challenge. Okay, share your ideas with your friends. Learn from your friends. So it is not at all difficult. Programming is not at all difficult. How you have already learned Kannada, English, okay, or maybe Hindi or some other languages as well. So when you are able to learn such a big languages, it is very easy to learn a computer language. Computer language will have very few instructions. Okay, our Kannada language has so many alphabets. Okay, 48 or 50 alphabets. Our English has 26, and combination of those, if you see a dictionary, it is several thousands of words, right? So you are able to learn such a language, and when it comes to computer language, we think that okay, it is difficult. No, computer language has, if you see the keywords, hardly it is 50. Java has 60, 70 keywords, and the syntaxes is another some 100 different types of syntaxes. If you learn these things, the next thing is applying your intelligence. How can I put my logic into the program? Okay, so this is your creativity. So learning a language is not at all difficult. Okay, you are interacting with a machine, okay, which is doing what you say, that's all. Okay, which cannot do beyond what you say. It is following your instructions. So you are an instructor to the computer, and you just give a, for that you need to learn some language which computer can understand, and give the instructions to the computer. That's it. So never have in mind that blocker, okay, this language is difficult, that language is difficult, I cannot learn programming. No, it is easy. Only thing is we don't attempt, we don't put our effort. If you don't put your effort, it is not just the language, even you cannot learn ABCD also. Even APP, Apple becomes difficult if you don't attempt to learn. Okay, so never have that inhibition in mind that okay, I cannot do, I can do, like that. Okay, you can do everything by attempting to learn. So that is very important. Keep that attitude always. Okay, so next thing is, uh, once companies, once you here somebody is continuously in your college, somebody is driving you. Actually, you are not driving yourself. Okay, your teachers will start the class, so you just go and attend the class. Okay, they will teach you, they will say there is a unit test. Okay, you will prepare. They will say there is an exam. Okay, you will prepare. So that way your teachers are driving you. Okay, they will say first semester is over, you need to join the second semester, third semester. So every plan and action, they say you just follow that plan and action. So that means they are driving you. Okay, but once you come out of the college, you need to drive yourself. So that is the difference. You need to drive your life as well. You need to drive your career. You need to drive your job. Everywhere you need to take your own actions, identify your own actions, what you need to do. Everything is, that is how the companies are expecting from individual. That is how the market is expecting from a job holder. Okay, so so once you come out of the colleges, we expect that okay, you have completed 4 years, so you know the knowledge, you have the subject knowledge. So we treat you as a okay, he is having all the fundamentals. So we ask you to start a task. So many are having misconception. Hey, after going there, they will give training. Yes, I know they will give training in only few subjects. They won't give training in your FAFL. They won't give training in your operating system. Don't give training in your Linux internals. Okay, they don't give training your algorithms. They don't give training in your networks. So that is not an engineering to give a training in companies. Company is not an engineering college to give a training. Okay, so they expect you to learn here, and there whatever it is, whatever required or whatever you might have not learned in your colleges, only those few topics they will train you. Okay, so otherwise they just assume that, they go with the assumption that you already know all these subjects. So since they already kept the assumption that you already know these subjects, so try to learn these subjects thoroughly in the college itself. Okay, so if you lose these 4 years of time in learning, right, you will not get back again. You will not be able to learn anything later. Companies is doing the business. Okay, they are not to take care of your career. You need to take care of your career. You need to take care of your life. They are doing their business, and to run their business, they are giving a job opportunity. Okay, so otherwise they don't worry about your learning. So they worry about running their business. They worry about what is good for them. Okay, why they think why they should pay you. Okay, so since you are getting their job done, so they are paying you. Okay, otherwise they are not worried about your career. So you need to take care of your career. So you should be always learning. Okay, so that is how expected. And computer science is one such a subject. The technologies are keep on changing so fast that within 3 years or 2 years, earlier time, at least technology, if a technology comes, it used to survive for 6 to 7 years. Now that is reduced to 2 to 3 years. Okay, so within 2 to 3 years, the technology becomes obsolete, and you need to start with the new technologies. And there is a overlap between extent of one technology and starting of a new technology. So that overlap period, you need to take advantage and start learning the new technologies. So that's why I said why continuous learning is important. Build that habit right now, learning continuously, because your life is like that. If you are in a computer science world, you need to learn continuously. Okay, otherwise your career will cease, or your growth will cease at some point. Okay, so and the growth of technology is so fast, so fast. uh, you cannot learn everything. It is like a ocean now. For you, it looks, a computer looks like very small. Okay, but when you come out, when you finish your subjects, and when you come out to the world, you will see a ocean of topics. So there are different expertise at different level. Okay, computer has both the hardware and software. Hardware is at also at 2 3 levels, and software is at 5 6 levels. Okay, it is a stack. If you see a laptop, it is a stack of technology. Okay, and different people works in different stacks, different layers, and you should try to learn, decide, okay, what is your comfortable area, and every layer, every stack, there is a change in the technology, right? From hardware, you see, from hardware to software, there is a continuous change in continuous evolution in the technology. So you should keep on learning those technologies once you come out. Okay, so so you will not get a chance to learn what you're learning now, because you need to learn different things. There is a lot of things to learn once you come out. So be focused in your 4 years of journey. Try to understand the subjects as much as possible. Try to discuss with the friends, colleagues. Try to experiment on your own. Okay, you can learn with experiment, and try to involve with your teachers, whether if they are doing some research, try to help them, try to learn from them. Okay, so they are also with lot of experience, so you will have a lot of opportunities. You see, we always see the constrained environment alone. Okay, we don't see the opportunities in that constrained environment. Every constrained environment will also have equal number of opportunities. You should search for that opportunity. Okay, so your teachers, your departments will have a lot of things to teach you. Okay, only thing is you should approach them, or you should find a way where you can learn, or you should think, or you take the problem and discuss with friends, make a team. So all these are easily possible. Okay, so in your 4 years of journey, this is very crucial. Keep your good health, keep your studies well. Don't get focused, don't get biased with any other outside things. Okay, and your subjects are the core things, so that is most important. We generally see from fourth semester, I saw some students in the fourth semester, fifth semester, they start going outside and taking some coaching for some of the programming languages. Why is it required? You are learning subjects, using those subjects you can build such a programming language. Okay, but don't think of going and learning programming language which somebody else has created it. You can create, once you complete your subjects, you can create such a programming language itself. You can define your own programming language, you can build a compiler for that, right? So you have core at hand, and leaving this core, we are thinking something else outside. Okay, so learn this core first, and you can allow others to build outside this core, or you can build applications on top of this core. Okay, so saying all this, so I wish all the students I mean a happy education and happy studies. So I think by completion of 4 years you will become a good engineers. Okay, so think of what you can build at the end of your engineering. So keep that in mind. So I wish you good luck. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your motivational words. Hopefully, our students are inspired by your words. Thank you very much, sir. On behalf of VKIT, I would like to thank you for spending your valuable time with our institute. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.